Greetings and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. So we are once again in a quite interesting situation, but first let's deal with this count. So apparently there was a fire at a farm and we gotta choose, and I'm actually gonna piss off the count because honestly I don't care. I probably won't live for that long anymore anyway, so let's just get him to pay the 50 gold and be done with it. Still, he likes me a little bit, so it's not that bad. And eventually, this count isn't even going to be my count anymore. This duchy will go to someone else, and then it'll be someone else's problem. So, yes, the situation is that due to a chain of events, basically, from the last episode, I joined a war with Lombardy against West Francia. Lombardy managed to get Toulouse, and during that war, apparently, I captured the former king of West Francia, and he almost immediately died in my dungeons. That meant that this kid right here became the new king, and that made the realm very unstable. And that apparently made it so that Germany was formed about 1000 years before it should have been formed. So now we got this guy. He isn't a Karling, so that means he owes no allegiance at all to West Francia, which makes West Francia a very easy target, especially at the moment. We still have Bavaria, that is a Karling, and as you can see here, Bavaria actually joined a war on the side of West Francia, but not my war. They joined, let's see, oh yeah, this war against a bunch of peasants. Oh no, against Childeric the Cruel for Burgundy. We also just seem to have, yes, Germany now also is at war with West Francia for a claim on West Francia. Okay, I guess he wants the title, the Kingdom of West Francia. So, yeah, that's interesting. In the meantime, I am fighting to capture this duchy here. Let's continue time. There's a duchy of, what's it named again? Valois, I think. Yeah, the County of Valois, that includes Paris. So, okay. Another victory. We got quite a bit of money from that. Who is this? Not sure. So yeah, West Francia is falling apart. All due to doing the right things at the right moment. If I had never joined the war with Lombardy, all of this would probably never have happened, or at least not have happened the way it is now. So that's certainly one thing I very much like about this game. All the different sort of things that can happen, and also the fact that this game has like several layers in it. If you were to compare it, for example, with EU4, then you just have all the... There's not that much going on, you just have all the kingdoms, all the republics, whatever, and what you see on the map is really what you get. But over here it's very different. You got all the independent kingdoms, but you get all the vassals under them that wage war between them, and you got a whole bunch of stuff going on, and that's why I like this game so much. There's always something happening somewhere. So, okay, now let's continue. I'm also over my demesne because I did lose the ambitious trait, which lowered my stewardship, but I'm not gonna worry about this for a moment because I'm gonna be getting a whole bunch of extra demesne once this war is over. So, more peasant revolts apparently. This dude has about 3000 troops. Alright, I'm just gonna need to keep an eye on Germany. Well, actually, he doesn't have any troops at all. Okay, screw Germany. I'm probably one of the most powerful people at the moment in this section of Europe. I guess only Lombardy is strong enough. Although, actually, Lombardy is at war with Germany as well. Okay, so he's in a holy war against Germany for Auvergne, which is a holy war, so it's gonna be duchy. Where the hell is the duchy of Auvergne? Oh, right here. Okay, I was instinctively looking around here, seeing as it's against Germany, but Germany has some land around here as well, so that's interesting. Perfect. Alright, let us continue. Should be able to finish this war this episode. What's this? Okay. Oh, stack. I'm gonna send these guys, because they are still sieging. Let's see. 15th, 18th. Let's go to Saint and then to Reims. Okay, now he stopped. Oh, and we got some money. What if I go this way? 20th. I'm gonna get a river crossing, but we should be able to handle this. Oh crap, I actually didn't have anyone in command of this flank. That's not good. Hopefully we manage. The flank is holding. That was a bad decision on my part, really. We lost a whole bunch of troops because of this, but oh well. Now let's chase them to Verdun. And again, I didn't put anyone in command of that flank. I really should stop doing that. Let's put this person in command. There we go. Apparently someone arrived at my court. Alright. We're still crushing his army. Okay, that's pretty much all I needed to crush. Let's go back to Paris with whatever is left of my army. Still, no one is backing him up in his war, so that's good. We are at 54%. How many troops does he have? Not many. He's at war with pretty much everyone, so... Oh. Alright, well, that was a fortunate timing. I was just moving to Paris and... Okay, let's chase this army. Some more prisoners. Honestly, my dungeons must be pretty full by now. Oh, apparently not. I guess some people got released after the last war. Oh, and this guy is still running around. A big stack of some sort of duke, I suppose. I gotta watch out for all of those. They are going to Troy. Let's chase them. Okay, more prisoners. Now they are going back to Saint. In the meantime, my other army is still sieging. And all these victories are... Oh, he ran away. He is going for Paris. Let's go for Paris as well. That should stop him. Now let's go to Reims. No, let's go to Troy, then to Reims. Oh, big stack. I'm gonna have a river crossing probably. But he wasn't full at morale, so we should be fine, I hope. Okay, some more gold. Now this guy is going to Verdun again. Let's chase him. All these battles will gain me a lot of war score as well. There we go. Now he is going to Liège, apparently. Another victory. We totally sieged Amiens. Let's send this stack to Paris. I hope those guys will not attack me. These rebels. Now he is going to Laon. Okay, we're getting there. It's just kind of tricky, because I gotta make sure that I don't do anything stupid. Alright, I think we killed enough of them for now. Let's go to Vermandois. We are almost maxed. He's raising even more troops as it is. But mostly he doesn't have any troops, so that's fine. No one joined the war. How are his other wars going? Against Germany he is... Well, probably not much is happening here. Germany probably doesn't have any troops. Oh, he actually does, okay. But he's still fighting against Lombardy as well. Lombardy should have more troops, alright. So yeah, this is a very much a free-for-all at the moment. So yeah, let's just continue killing a few stacks if I can. I think that'll be the easiest way of getting 2% more. If I can kill these 200, 400, that should be enough to get me all the war score I need. Apparently some of my chancellors died. Let's take a look at that in a moment. Where is he going? Oh, he's right there. He is going to Zeeland. Let's cut him off. Now to Holland. Will he let me? If I engage, I'm probably gonna win. I mean the war. Obviously I'm gonna win the fight. There we go, we're now at 100%. So let's offer peace, enforce demands. That should gain me the Duchy of Valois. Well, all the titles in the Duchy. There we go. Now he totally gutted West Francia, seeing as we now own Paris. Very good. Now they can France can focus on fighting Germany. And we have a truce with France. Oh, I guess I'm gonna call them France from now on. It's gonna make sense, but if I die, my heir will be able to... he's actually already quite old as well. This could get somewhat tricky. So, actually, who's a second heir for the Kingdom of Brittany? Almar Map Daniel. I guess this is his son. Yeah, he's not... well, he's not that bad. But he's honestly not that good either, so... he honestly needs to marry someone. Let's take another look. No, I'm gonna do this afterwards. Stop bothering me. I will hand out the titles myself. As you can see, I have a whole lot of the Mesne now. So that's kind of tricky. I do think I want to keep Paris for myself. That seems kind of obvious. Though it's going to be difficult to keep it. Someone is going to try and claim it with Cavalkind. Holy crap, this is a mess. Let's disband these guys. It's probably looking like a train wreck. Oh well, it's not that bad. But who died? My wife. Alright, 75, that wasn't too bad. So it does mean we can marry someone. Who are you? I don't know. This Garling, this would actually ally us with West Francia. I'm not going to be doing that. That seems kind of pointless. I need to attack him. I need to find someone with high stewardship. No matter who it is. Someone that doesn't make children. You seem like pretty old, so let's just marry you. Minus 200 prestige, that's not a problem at all. I'll actually be allied with some baroness somewhere. But this extra stewardship might push my state stewardship up. Okay, there we go. Now we're up to 9 again, so that's good. I'm gonna wait for these guys to return home. Okay, now I disband these and... alright. Oh, and that's my retinue. So, now I kind of have to look about how I can fix this big mess. I'm not going to be creating the Duchy of Valois. I'm hoping that this old still demands counts as the Duchy of Burgundy. Let's take a look. So, Duchy of Bryce, yes, but I want these things to be in the Duchy of Bryce somehow. Not even sure if that's possible. It should be possible, but See, I own this. I actually own everything back here. Wow, that's amazing. Well, let's start off with giving out the bishoprics to some random bishops. And the towns to some random mayors. Alright, there we go. Now we're up to 14. We have a bunch of counties and a bunch of baronies. So let's see how this would go. Title loss on succession. Burdick of Lyon would be getting a lot of stuff. Actually, he would be getting pretty much everything else that my heir doesn't get, so that's not good. He would actually be getting the county of Paris. That's not good at all. This could get kind of tricky. So I have to give a few things to some people. My son. He is married. And my grandson is not. Okay, so I'm first gonna find someone to marry my grandson to. And then I can send off my son to... and give him some landed titles. Let's see if I can do that. So... apparently I cannot give all that much, because pretty much everything is promised to this dude right here. This makes matters kind of difficult. Burdick would have a lot of power in the realm. Let's see, open Chancellor. Let's put this one in. Okay. I'm kind of thinking how to fix this problem. I could give these baronies to random barons. That would at least make it so that Burdick does not get... I could just give Paris to some random count as well. Let's see. Who do I have in my realm that I could give this to? Someone like my grandson, for example. Alright, well, let's first marry him off, and then I'm gonna give him Paris. That keeps it out of the hands of Burdick, who is already going to be rather powerful. Maybe too powerful, so I also gotta make it so that perhaps he can get some alliances. Oh well, maybe not. Let's... Princess of Lombardy, yes, that'll do. No, not matrilineal. Let's marry them off. That'll make sense. And then once that is done, I can give him some stuff, perhaps. Let's wait until it ticks. There we go. So they are now married. Now what can I give you? Landed title. County of Paris. There we go. So if I give you the... Because he is going to be the heir of my heirs, so eventually he will go into power. So I give him the county of Paris. That's going to make him quite strong. So let's... What's his demesne limit? I know this is kind of tricky to do. I'm not sure. I'm just going to give him Paris and the lower titles, and then he can do with that whatever he wants to. So, grand landed title, I'll give you Paris and the lower titles. There we go. So that's, now he's a count. He's the demesne limit of 5. That's actually pretty good. He gave this away to some other people, or not? Oh no, that's his flag. Okay, good. So now what do we do with the rest? We still have 2 demesne to hand out. These 2 counties. Title loss on succession, so Burdick would still be getting Mortain, Vexin, that is he would be getting Amiens and Vermandois as well. So I think it would be best if I just gave these counties to him as well. Although he might be able to create the duchy. I think that's fine. He's supposed to be a heir, so I might regret this later on, but I want to make sure that everything is a bit split up. Let's give him Vermandois and let's give him Amiens as well. Or maybe I should create a random count there. Tricky. So if I give Amiens to someone else and I create a duchy. No, I'm just gonna give him Amiens. Where is he? There we go. Now we are at our Demesne limit. Good. And we have a new count. So how's this looking? Our Demesne thing is good. So, and that's my retinue. Alright, so that went pretty well, I suppose. I'm hoping that our count can stabilize his counties. He is actually at his limit now, which I guess is good. This kind of makes it all a bit tricky to have everything on Gavelkind, because you kind of have to anticipate on what may happen, and it's not always clear at how everything will be distributed. So yeah, weird things can and will happen eventually, but for now everything is still going good, mainly because of the fact that this is still my first character. Once this guy dies, the whole Gavelkind thing will start snowballing and things may go bad. Saw something change around here. I think it was some sort of a rebellion at Saxony. Oh, that's right, we have a new wife. I promised my wife that... Oh, suitable rights. Let's get the nice one. I can afford it. I'm a king after all. And let's send our retinue back to the capital. I could actually put someone in command here. What I want. Oh, what do we got now? Oh, arranged marriage. Who is this? My granddaughter? Wait a minute. Well, that's not very good. Who are you? Kingdom of Pictland. Decline. So yeah, this was supposed to forge a alliance with Lombardy, but then again, she is Princess of Lombardy, heir to the County of Narbonne. That's actually interesting. So, will we still be allied? You are Princess Rotrunde. That is the daughter of the current king, and apparently all the males died. So this princess here is gonna be the heir. Still, we should be fine. Although then again, I should be getting her married with someone else. Germany, perhaps? No, they are heretics. Bavaria. Do we have anyone? Your heir. Oh. Let's take a look. Will they do it? Matrilineal even. So I could get my dynasty on the throne of Bavaria. Hell yeah. That'll be interesting. I decided to accept. Excellent. So that way I can get my dynasty on the throne of... That's quite weird. Okay, so this person is calling. This dude managed to force his dynasty onto the throne for at least one generation, and then I will be stepping in with Bryce for the next generation. So that's gonna be weird, but eventually I should be able to have my dynasty on the throne of Bavaria, and that should make for a decent ally, because Bavaria isn't even part of what is supposed to be Gaul, so we shouldn't even be going to war with them unless they decide to expand all the way into Germany, which is possible, but still. It's looking quite good. We are pretty powerful now, and with West Francia being split up, he's about as strong as me now, I think. And same with this guy. Apparently he has a bunch of mercenaries. He's still at war with Lombardy, and Lombardy is winning. That's good, at least for now. Eventually I'm probably gonna have to go to war with Lombardy, because he is holding a bunch of stuff down here that I need. But for now I think I will be focusing on taking over duchies over in the north. So Flanders and Anjou, Orléans. Those are all things that I want. Some other peasant revolts right here, I guess, as long as they stay on the blue land. I'm totally fine with that. Oh right, I keep looking at Paris, but he's no longer in Paris, he's now at Bar. Alright. His Demesne should suck. Yeah, he's only getting 1000 from Demesne, because I took over part of his... Oh, and there we go. So, the king has died. Alright, so now we see the whole cavalcade thing go crazy. So we have a new heir. This is Count of Paris, as was expected. And Duke Berdic the Lute has inherited the Duchy of Normandy and a few counties in the duchy. So that's totally fine. Alright, we got a whole bunch of score for that, so be it. Alright, well, let's pause before we do something weird. Now we have a call to arms from Lombardy. That at least means that we have an alliance with Lombardy, which is good. We have an alliance with Bavaria as well. Wow, that's very interesting. So a call to arm against Germany, I suppose. Well, I guess I'll honor the call. There's nothing much Germany can do. Though he does have quite a few troops, I must say. But first of all, let's take a look at... Yeah, I have a decent amount of levy, but not that much. I'll accept, because I want to keep him as an ally. I just hope he does the brunt of the fighting. He actually doesn't have a lot of troops either. That's not very good. No, he's right here. Okay. Is that a stack I could crush? Not at the moment. I gotta regenerate everything. We don't have a marshal, so that could be part of the problem why I don't have that many troops. Let's put Berdic as a marshal, because he is very good at marshal. So, we got the Chancellor. Oh, we need a new chaplain. The Bishop of Dole will do. We actually have a very good councillors, so that's very nice. What's this thing? Big character focus. Oh, right. Oh, and I still need to marry him off to someone. Okay, that's good. Well, first of all, let's see what we can do. War focus could help. I'm at 6 out of 6 Demesne. Let's go with war focus for now, or hunt focus. Let's go with war focus. More martial is good. I'm still gonna be very much at war with a lot of people. And we also have some technology that I'm gonna look at afterwards. We also still have a whole bunch of prisoners, apparently. Who is this? And how much are you paying for him? He's pretty old, he might die soon anyway, so... ransom... Oh. He can't afford it. So, how much would you give? 145, so if I... Is that enough? I think that's just enough, so I'm gonna send him this gift. He's gonna like me. And now I can ransom him. There we go. That gets our money back. And gives him a lot more opinion. Okay, who else do we have in the dungeon? A whole bunch of random people, apparently. I'm just gonna get rid of him this way. Oh, someone we can banish. Oh, that's right, that's that person. What was wrong with you anyway? In the dungeon. Banish. Execute. No, I'm not gonna execute, I'm just gonna release you. I don't care. I think you were some sort of a witch. So that's not really my concern. Who is this? Okay, I'm gonna release this person. Seems to be part of a mercenary band. Alright, let's continue. We actually have a lot of money now. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll be ending the episode here, and then I can actually take a look at what exactly I'm gonna be doing. Because I need some troops. I wanna go crush the German army back here. That'll help out Lombardy quite a bit, because he doesn't seem to have enough troops to do it himself. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.